Brooklyn, let's go. Make sure I'm alive or not. Yeah, we're good. Pretty sure. Yeah, we're good.
His fearsome image.
So I don't know what the last thing that was said was. I lost my chat, boys. Purge. Yeah, like I lost connection or something, bro. I don't know where like that video like last live left off at. Come on, dude. What the audio was.
Government in the period immediately before the murders, and that this was the mob's primary motive. Wanted to retain his business interests and remain in Long Island. Holding the FBI and federal prosecutors at fault,
I don't have a midget fetish, to be honest.
Argued that Kubeka and Barstow had been working solely with the federal government in the period immediately before the murders,
Well, that's
and that
good,
this
bro.
was the mob's primary motive.
I mean, who cares if you do?
In the period immediately before.
I just thought it'd be hilarious to see Caleb Apollo's reaction. Oh, and like it was like a lot of people's reaction because King Apollo was around, but you could say he wasn't, but he definitely was. How many audio diaries does this? It's like 42 so far. How many audio diaries does this have? I'm on 42.
Primary motive Gaslands. Kubeka, 40, and Barstow, 35, left behind their wives and 5 children. A lawsuit by the widows laid the blame for the murders squarely on the state task force. In 1996, a judge found the unit had failed to alert Kubeka and Barstow that their lives were in danger.
Most of what I do for those who use for lives. Yeah, I know.
Their families were awarded a settlement of $9.6 million. The state task force took no steps at all for the security of these 2 men. Robert Folks, the widow's lawyer, said angrily, they didn't want much. Security cameras outside their office, an occasional posting of police cars as a warning to the bad guys. A former federal prosecutor in Manhattan, Folks said that state investigators and prosecutors neglected to employ a routine step taken by agencies to protect witnesses. They should have contacted the Lucchese top guys and warned them about harming our witnesses. That's what is usually done, and it puts the heat on them to behave. Casso's internal purge and the assassinations of dangerous outsiders like
I officially lost my train of
appeared to
thought.
be a tactical triumph for the Lucchese bosses. Early in their reign, Vic Amuso and Anthony Casso designated a new capo, Alphonse D'Arco, as the main bagman to collect and deliver payouts.
I mean, you can really believe some long guy with no life would really do a review about masturbating some retarded fatty girls.
Distribution of loot. Vic told me, Al, we'll let Anthony take care of the cash. I'm more interested in
and like, not even all of them are fat, bro. Like, it's just that they're like pathetic. Sort of, yeah. That's why I say like Hypa needed a fat review. Fuck Chuckles. Fuck that dumb bitch.
Appointing capos and selecting new buttonmen. Gaspipe's sharp wit deflated Zappola when he
Oh
asked him
damn!
his classification.
I muted myself.
Under you for useless.
Turn it down a little bit.
Before taking charge of the family, Tasso and Amuzo's main source of income had been derived from narcotics deals. As hierarchs, their drug money was
Hypo was Spreading Heart and Spite. I'm not in the Sprite server yet.
From Long Island carting shakedowns. $75,000 a month in kickbacks were guaranteed.
I heard it was Sucker Punch's server, but I don't really know.
Employees out of union benefits. $20,000 a year from the illegal video game machines, and $245,000 annually from a major concrete supplier, the Quadrosi Concrete Company, to shield it from tough union contracts. Construction contractors were cautioned by Lucchese's strong-armed thugs to use Quadrosi's ready-mix concrete if they wanted to avoid serious problems. Sidney Lieberman, their special envoy in the garment center, was extremely useful. He reportedly enriched them by some $200,000 a year through a subtle shakedown system. According to Department of Labor investigators, Lieberman would get a corrupt official from the International Ladies Garment Workers Union, the industry's largest union, to threaten unionization drives at targeted firms. After an ILGWU organizer showed up at the companies, Lieberman or a lawyer who assisted him would work out under-the-table cash deals to keep the union out of the shops, with more than half of the systemic payouts destined for the two Lucchese hierarchs. Years later, Lieberman pled guilty to a RICO labor racketeering conspiracy and was sentenced to 4 years in prison. As family leaders, Passo and Amuzo also got portions of all gambling and loan sharking profits picked up by the lower ranks. There were also lush single-shot payoffs. The Colombo family anteed up $800,000 for Casso's aid in helping them pilfer steel from the demolished West Side Highway. For allowing the Gambino family to take over a Lucchese protected general contractor for one project, a huge Coney Island housing complex, they were rewarded with $600,000. Following the lead of the Colombo family, the Lucchese Borgata branched into gasoline tax thefts, forming a partnership with a Russian gangster, Murat Balagula. He made millions off the gas tax business, and our family made a lot of money with him, Gaspipe disclosed years later. When another Russian tough guy demanded a $600,000 protection payment from Balagula, the Luccheses killed him. Passo could only recall the rival Russian's first name, Vladimir. His full name was Vladimir Reznikov. For himself, Casa was drawing more than $100,000 a year from his personal loan sharking business. He also maintained an exclusive sinecure, control over George Kalakatos, a Greek-American gangster who in 1990 alone passed along $683,000 to him for permission to operate loan sharking, bookmaking, and extortion rings in Queens. And every Christmas, there was a customary combined gift of more than $100,000 to the boss and underboss from the crews, a token of respect. The onrush of wealth substantially altered Gaspipe Casso's lifestyle. In addition to his costly new house, he went on regal buying sprees, spending in one day $30,000 for clothes and more than $100,000 for a 10.5-carat diamond ring. His arrogant, roughneck character, however,
but you have to account for inflation now.
In Miami, he ordered the most expensive
It's probably
wine
like
available,
$10,000.
a Magnum, costing
KOP got
$3,000.
KO'd pretty
The
much.
sommelier performed an elaborate decanting ritual with a candle flame to remove sediment and to ensure the delicate bouquet of the grapes. Gaspipe tasted the wine, nodding approvingly to the hovering sommelier. Then, as his companions roared, Passo poured a bottle of 7-Up into the decanter. One Christmas scene, Passo showed up with a large group of
7-Up
gangsters and their girlfriends at
the
Rockefeller
7-Up
Center's Sea
crew.
Grill restaurant,
But Sprite
popular
crew.
for its
It's
picture
all about
windows
7-Up.
facing the ice skating rink. Lacking a reservation, Passo was told by the maitre d' that there was no hope of getting a table.
You mean for day
Counting
trading? I
and
think
placing
it's like
$100 bills in
7,000.
the man's hands, Casso got a ringside table. The tip cost him $1,400. In 1990, after almost 4 years at the pinnacle of the Lucchese family, Casso and Amuso felt secure. By inducting 17 young members, they had fattened the ranks of loyal soldiers who could be relied upon to report any murmur of dissent. Their real or imagined internal Borgata enemies were in their graves. Another asset was their obscure profiles. There were no media or government spotlights illuminating them as important mafiosi and Cosa Nostra monarchs. All signs were favorable for a long and
Golden
successful
Dream
run of their
sent
administration.
a popcorn emoji.
Life was so comfortable, and
I
they
just
were so
keep dying.
close, that Gas
Let's
and Vic
go.
and their wives vacationed together without bodyguards in Disney World. Best of all, millions of dollars were pouring into their coffers.
Isn't Stoic utterly insane, lol? Well, I thought you were done and set up my own stream. Oh no, I just like lost connection, bro. Like my broadcast stopped. It's all good, man. You can stream. I don't really give a shit. The more content, the better. You know. But I am about to go smoke a cigarette. I kind of felt sorry for him trying to make all his disconnections. Oh shit, I have to get back to my own stream. Whoa, don't cross the streams, Tree 4. Tree 4, boy. Don't cross the streams there, mate. I have to turn my Bluetooth back on, because it'll be annoying to hear that Kino echo. He believes that the city of Kodiak and the Knights of Columbus are gang stalking him. Oh, Stoic? Yeah, he's kind of fucking tired, bro. One second. I'll be right back. Oh, shit. YouTube thinks you're playing GTA 5, well, play some Half-Life in 10 minutes. I kind of felt sorry for trying to make all his connections in his head. Oh, stoic. Ralph imitated. Well, YouTube's freaking stupid, bud.
He's going down. He's coming this way.
I'm gonna just go try and go hard on him, bro. Damn. I could get another beer. Actually, like my last beer there, bud. Go get my last beer because I've really been trying to like get better about not over drinking way too much, like you know, um, denying yourself, deny yourself, because that is sacrifice, right? That's true sacrifice when you deny yourself. Did it? Oh yeah, that's it. People need to humble themselves, bro. People need to humble themselves before the throne of Christ. So I'm gonna drink this beer, win, lose, or draw. You know I'm not gonna stop streaming, so YouTube thinks you're streaming GTA 5. What do you mean, you bastard? Alpha and Omega. Yep, pretty much, bud.
Hey, over here. Not so smart now, are you? What's your last request? Run for cover. Move up his side.
Got him. Oh my god. Have you seen some of the Energite's personal select of occult sympathetic magic mill doomer? No. I haven't, bro, and I wouldn't even, like, entertain it. Like, if someone came at me talking that word salad, I'd be like, get the fuck out of my face, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Hey, over here. He's going down.
Some elaborate code. What the fuck? Are you serious?
He's coming this.
Dead. Done. Alright, I'm off. See you later. Alright, buddy. See you good. Have a good stream.
Hey, over here.
Let me know if you and Athe are streaming again, you know. He's trying to prove this antediluvian pantheistic practices of the ancient and occult somehow proves the Bible is right. I'm wondering. Whoa. And why is he giving the occult knowledge to his viewers? Well, occult shit is pretty heavy and bad, bro. Like, it's all influenced by, like, demonic, uh, human naturalism. All of it. Got him, bro.
He's coming this way.
He knows the occult very well, actually, and can pinpoint the random DSX marketing connections of the elite, which he.
Found him.
Oh my god. You have to keep in mind God doesn't directly intercede in the natural world like he did in the Bible. There are no more prophets and apostles who can perform direct miracles. Oh yeah, I believe that, Warhammer. I believe that uh, there's no more prophets. You know, because Jesus was the only thing you need, and like, who's the fucking guy after him? Muhammad. There were false prophets. Fuck.
He's coming this way.
Ugh. Jesus is all you need, man.
Burn him. Firebomb going up.
Where's the firebomb? Oh shit.
Hit him from the side. Moving up with the tongue.
Son of a bitch, dude. You have to keep in mind God doesn't directly intercede in the astral world like he does in the Bible. Well, and that's kind of a point that I will disagree with Warhammer. It's because I think that God does. Through people or nature or whatever, God does still intercede and have a personal relationship with us, even if we refuse it. Um, yeah, God still has a very personal relationship and intercedes every day for non-believers and believers too. I mean, I think the main issue was really demonstrating the sheer corporeality, the ontological arguments of God's. Oh shit. I mean, things are like separating the. Yeah, bro, it's like tons of like crystallized, like fragmentalized shit that people already figured out like 1,000 years ago. You know, we're just trying to unpack it and understand it. You know. Oh, let me see what you said. He's trying to prove the antediluvian pantheistic practices of the ancient and its occult connections to prove the Bible is right. I'm wondering to myself, how does he have access to this? And why is he giving occult knowledge to his viewers? He knows the occult very well, actually, and can pinpoint the random Deus Ex Machina connections of the elite, which he calls sympathetic magic. You have to keep in mind God doesn't directly intercede in the natural world like he did in the Bible. There are no more prophets and apostles to perform direct miracles. The main issue with really demonstrating the sheer corporeality of the ontological arguments of God's supernatural actions is beyond people's lack of unexplained phenomena. Exactly, bud. Amen to that. I mean, things like separating the Red Sea, bringing down manna from heaven, etc. Southern Israelite, flat earth, and sympathetic magic to prove his arguments. Yeah, and he's like a house of cards, right?
He's here.
like he like uses these foundations, but then he's very flimsy. He's a flimsy fuck. He's a flimsy little Jew fuck. Very much.
Coming this way! I'm almost on him!
Bruh. Bruh. I have to put my phone on charge or it's gonna die. It sounds from cards will not stand, no, but Joshua 12. Joshua 12 said, if the Lord is with me, who can be against me?
Move up his side!
As for those and others, me and my house will serve the Lord. Son of a fuck. And like, Joshua wasn't even like a prophet, right? Like he had like these like prophet like tendencies, but he was more of like a David. Joshua. Yeshua.
He's coming this way! Move up his side! Right there!
What shall I compare the kingdom of God to? It is like yeast that a woman took and mixed into 60. Damn, that almost killed me.
Coming this way! Shoot! What do I pay you for? He's tearing the docks apart!
Oh my god. Only Gen Z. Maybe this is as far as I'll ever get, man. Maybe this is it. Maybe I'll never get fucking Sergio. Wow.
He's coming this way! I'm almost on him! How you feeling?
bro. I missed the quick time event. Like, holy shit. I didn't even know that was a thing in this game. No, that's a lie, because, like, there was a stream before this, with a playlist where there was, like, press triangle.
No place to run!
Dead.
Move up his side!
Wow. You die, you drink, right?
He's going down! This is getting bad! Moving into cover! Move up his side! Coming for him! Get him! Got a hit! I'm taking you down!
It has, like, the most realistic ballistics of any game. It's probably about so many, but I'm playing GTA 5. Tree 4. Tree 4. Shout out to Tree 4. Who set up his own stream. Who's playing his own game. Yeah, there, bud.
He's going down! Move up his side! I'm taking you down!
Got him.
He's coming this way!
Come the fuck on. Where am I at? Might end it. Might end it at that, bud. I go for like 6 more minutes. No, I'm end it there. I can go. Not getting it tonight. Stay blessed. Not stressed. Fuck it. How you going, boys? Oh no, 35 minutes. Fuck it, I don't care. If it's not even, let's be odd, bitch.